Hi everyone, welcome to this session of your algebraic expressions and their operations. So in this video you are going to learn the addition of algebraic operation. Addition of algebraic expression. Now the addition of algebraic expression is very easy. It is just like the addition of integers. How you added integers, in the same way you will add algebraic expressions. I will help you to do so. So before that, let us recall something which we have learned in the previous video, that is about like terms and unlike terms. These are very important while adding algebraic expressions. So like term means the term which is same literal coefficient. Already we learned this thing. Like terms are the term which is same literal coefficient. That means that is 4x square, 3x square. Here the literal coefficient is x square in both the case. Literal coefficient is x square, literal coefficient is x square. Therefore these two terms are like. And unlike terms without literal coefficient, 3x square, 2y square. Here this coefficient and this coefficient, they are not same, so they are unlike terms. Now while adding, when you add algebraic expression, you need to remember one thing, that the only like terms can be added. You can only add like terms. So in algebra, unlike terms you cannot add. So there will be addition of only like terms. And now I'll take some examples to make you clear how to add. Say for example, let us take a question. Add 3x, 2x and 5x. Now how do you add this? Solution is very simple. First you check whether the terms are like or not. They are all like. Little coefficient is same, x, x, x. So all these are like. 3x plus 2x plus 5x. Now it is very simple. 3 plus 2, 5, 5 plus 5. Total is 10x. 3 plus 2, 5 plus 2, 10. You will just only add the numbers, not this x. X just you will write at last. Only will add the numbers. Very easy. Now let me take another example. 4x square y minus 3x square y 2x square y. Now here if you see solution, this is also very simple. First you check, are they like? Yes, they are all like, because all little coefficient same. So these are the like term. Now we can add them. 4x square y plus minus 3x square y plus 2x square y. Now it is only addition of numbers. You will add only this number. Now 4 minus 3, 2. The addition is 4 minus 3, 2, which will give you 4 minus 3 is equal to 1 plus 2, total 3. So the answer is 3. After that you will write this x square y. Finished. Now let us take another example. say for example AB cube C comma minus 2 AB cube C comma minus 2 AB cube C. Solution: AB cube C plus minus 2 AB cube C plus minus 2 AB cube C. And in the previous lecture I told that if there is no numerical coefficient, then it is to be understood as 1. That means the here coefficient is 1. Now you check, all these terms are like terms because all they have same literal coefficient. So our answer is very simple: 1 minus 2 minus 2, which is equal to 1 minus 4, that is equal to minus 3. So now this is your answer, minus 3 A B cube C. I am adding all these numbers, which will give you minus 3 A B cube C. Now let me take another example. Say we have to add 0 and say 3x square. Okay, so how can I add this 0 and 3x square? Now as you know that whenever we add, we need the like terms. So are they like? They are not like. What do you think? Are they like? So you see, it seems that they are not like. It seems that 0 and 3x square are not like, but 0 we can write like this: 0 into 5, no value, it is 0. So 0 can also be written as 0 into 6. That means with 0 we can multiply any number. With 0 we can multiply any number. So if we can multiply any number, there is no change in value, 0 remains 0. So that means our question is this one. Now you just go check the question: 0 and 3x square. If you find the solution, 0 plus 3x square, but it seems that this is not like. So what we can do? We can write 0x square plus 3x square. So this 0 into x square means 0 only. So what we can do, in place of 0 we can write 0 into x square. So in place of that, in algebra generally the cross sign is not used. In place of cross sign we use dot. So 0 into x square, which is equal to 0x square. That means 0, now the 0 is replaced by, 0x square. Now it is like, you see, the literal coefficient is same. So if literal coefficient is same, then your work is to add only 0 and 3, which will give you 0. That means the answer, which will give you 3. Therefore the answer is 3 and then x square. Finished our answer. Already I told that we need to only the numbers, not the variables. Variables remains same. Now let me take another example. This is another example I take now. 6x plus y and minus 7 x plus y. Now if you see, these two expressions are also like, because the literal coefficient, this is the literal coefficient and this is the literal coefficient. Here the literal coefficient is x plus y and the numerical coefficient is 6 and minus 7. So if you add now 6x plus y plus minus 7 x plus y. Now it is quite simple. I already told that we add only the numerical coefficient. That is, now we will get the answer of 6 plus minus 7, which is equal to minus 1. So my answer will be minus 1. After that this term will come, x plus y. So it is very easy. Addition of algebraic expression is very easy. Now let me take one more example. Say for example, now let me take one more example. Say a plus a plus a plus a plus a. So I already told that if there is no numerical coefficient, then it should be understood as 1. So this can be written as 1a plus 1a plus 1a plus 1a plus 1a. Now since all terms are like, all are like terms, so we need to only add the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That is, the answer is 5 and then a. So let us take another example. B plus 2b minus 3b plus 2b minus 5b. Now this one we can write as 1b plus 2b minus 3b plus 2b minus 5b. Now you first rearrange all the positive term together and then again negative term together. So 1b and this is positive 2b, this is again positive. After that 3b and 5b. Now this 1 plus 2 plus 2, 2 plus 2 plus 4 plus 1, 5b, and this will give you minus 3 and minus 5 will give you minus 8b, and ultimately 5 and minus 8 if we do minus, then we will get minus 3b. So this is your answer. Now in your book some vertical additions are there, that is, the vertical additions are there. So let us take an example. In your book some examples are given. This is the 6a plus 4b and 2a plus 5b. It is a very easy task to add. You see, these two are like, they are like terms because the numerical coefficient is same. So total will be 4 plus 5, it will give you 9. B, it is positive, it is positive 4, positive 5 will give you positive 9, 9b. Now here a like 6 plus 2 will give you 8. That's it. Now let us take another example. That is 5t minus 1 minus 60 plus 4. Now again you see, these are like, because they don't have, this have no literal coefficient, this have no literal coefficient, both are same, these are like. So here the number is minus 1 and plus 4. Now minus 1 plus 4 will give you 3, that means positive 3. so this will be positive 3, and here it is, they are also like, so this is plus 5 and it is minus 6. This total will give you minus 1. After that we need to write this t again, so my answer is minus 1t plus 3. But whenever the numerical coefficient is 1, then no need to write the 1, you can just simply write minus t plus 3, which is the final answer of the question. Now let me take one more example to make you clear the thing. That is a square minus 6 minus 4a square plus 2 minus 7a square plus 5. Again you see these are like means minus 6, this one is plus 2 and this one is plus 5. This total will give you, how much you find it? This will give you minus 6 plus 5 plus 2 will give you 7, so total will be 1, positive 1. So this is positive 1. Now just you can put 1 here. Now here you see all are like, so all like means it will be a square. Now we have to just add the number, and what are the numbers? Positive 1 plus negative 4 plus negative 7. This will give you 1, negative 4, negative 7. So 1 plus negative 4 and negative 7 will give you negative 11, and the total 1 plus negative 11 will give you negative 10. So this is the answer. This is your final answer. Similarly, in your book one more expression is given. This expression is written in a little bit different way, that is 6x squared. Then this one is 5x squared plus 3x, and this one is 5x minus 7. Now you see. Now if you want to add this 7, so there is nothing to add, that means this minus 7 will come down, is it? Now you see here both are like and both positive, so 5 plus 3 will give you 8x. Again if you see this, they are like term, so this x square, positive 6 and positive 5 will give you positive 11, and at last this one is left alone, nothing is there to add, so simply this will come down, then it is your answer, x cube 11x square plus 8x minus 7. So this is about your addition. Now okay, now let us solve the question. The question is c square plus 2cd plus minus 3cd minus d square. Now as I already told you that we can only add the like terms, so here your first duty is to identify the like terms and then rearrange them and you will add. So now you see which are like, this term and this term, they are like, that means we can add only these two, this one and this one remain unchanged. So now this one, how can you do that? The answer will be c square plus 2cd plus minus 3cd minus d square. Now as you know, these are two like terms, so we can add them. It is like this, we can add them, this 2cd plus minus 3cd. That means the cd they are same, little coefficient, so these two are like terms. It means the answer will be cd. After that, now 2 and minus 3, that is plus 2 and plus minus 3, this will give you minus 1, so my answer will be minus 1. That means if we add these two, we will get minus 1 cd, so the answer will be c square remains as c square. Now in place of these two, we will write cd. As I already told that if you get numerical coefficient 1, no need to write it, and then again this one remains as d square. So this is my answer. It is very easy to do. Let me take another example to make it clear. Say one example I am taking, x minus y plus y minus x plus 2y minus x. What is it? Just open the bracket. So if you open the bracket, it will be x minus y plus y minus x plus 2y minus x. Now here we'll find the like terms. So which terms are going to be like now? Here the like terms are this one, this one, this one. They are like, as well as they are also like. So these three terms are like, and these three terms are like. So that means what you can add now, you can add this one, and this one. So before that we will rearrange them, the like terms. So first you write this, then this one, it is minus x, it is also minus x. We are writing the like term together, rearranging them. After that this we will write minus y, this one is plus y, and this one is plus 2y. Now this one we can also write, to make you understand that this x I can write 1x, this one I can write minus 1x, this one I can write minus 1x, this one I can write minus 1y, this one I can write 1y, and this one 2y. Now it is quite simple. These three are like, that is, you see here 1x, then minus 1x, then minus 1x. So since they are like, so you have to add only this thing. You have to find the value of only this thing, 1 minus 1 minus 1. That is 1 minus 1 minus 1 will give you minus 2, and ultimately we are getting minus 1. So our answer is minus 1x. So our answer is what? Minus 1x. That means from here we are getting minus 1x. Now these three will add again, minus 1y plus 1y plus 2y. This is also like, that means we need to add only the numbers. So let us add the number minus 1 plus 1 and plus 2, which will give you minus 1 plus 3, and this will ultimately give you 2. So the answer will be 2y. Sorry, the answer is not 2y, really sorry. So it is minus 1 plus 1 plus 2, which will give you minus 1 plus 3, and ultimately it is 2. Yeah, it is 2, really it is correct, 2y. So what we are getting, ultimately we are getting 2y. That means the answer is minus x plus 2y. This is my final answer. Now I have seen a question in your book that the question is asking you to find the perimeter of a triangle. The question is asking, this is the figure. Let me draw the figure. I have seen a question in your book. The question is asking you to find the perimeter of a figure -x plus 11, 3x minus 7 and 2x plus 5. So this is a triangle having these sides. This side is -x plus 11, this side takes 2x plus 5, and this side is 3x minus 7. Now I think all you know how to find the perimeter. Perimeter is the sum of the sides of a polygon. The perimeter is the sum of the sides of a polygon. That means the perimeter of this triangle is the sum of the sides of the polygon. The side, this side plus this side plus this side will give you the perimeter. So here the perimeter will be the first side, that is 3x minus 7, plus the second side, this is the second side, plus the third side. This is the first side, this is the second side, and this is the third side. Now here also we'll arrange the like terms. So this is like, this term I'll arrange like, this one is like, and again we'll arrange this one, and this one, they are also like. So this is -7 plus 11 plus 5. Now this all will give you, if you arrange this, then you see here you can write. Now if you have to add this, that is 3x plus -x plus 2x, which is equal to, you can also write 3x plus minus 1x plus 2x, and ultimately this will give you 3 plus 2 5 minus 1 4. So this all will, after simplification, you will get 4x. Similarly here -7 plus 11 plus 5, which will give you -7 plus 16, that will give you 9, that is positive 9. That means the perimeter is equal to 4x plus 9. This is the perimeter of the triangle. Now now I don't think any hope that you understood addition of algebraic expression properly. So now you complete your exercise by your own. Try to solve the exercise, all the questions, and for any doubt or any clarification, you just contact me. Thank you.